What is going on, everybody? What is going on? Super excited to have you guys on the call today. You guys know what time it is. And once again, it is definitely expansion time. And I'm super excited to be also not only hosting this call, but also presenting as well when it comes to the next, going into the future of 2026 in the expansion of the INVU movement, ladies and gentlemen. Super excited to have you guys on here. If you're part of, once again, the culture, if you're a guest listening in, I want you to come in with your business hat, okay? All right, just open your mind. They say the mind is like a parachute. It only works when it's open. And I'm going to start off this call by bringing on an individual who's going to just kick the call off, just kind of just give you guys an insight on what's happening when it comes to the financial buffet and the financial future here when it comes to the business. Guys, this person needs no introduction. He is not only a dear friend, a best friend, but also my personal mentor and coach. And he's leading the charge, taking us, as we know, into the stratosphere. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring forth to you guys here Dr. David Imonitie. Mr. Imonitie, are you on the line, sir?
Absolutely. I'm on the call. Bass, can you hear me?
Loud and clear, sir. Take it away.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, listen, really excited to be on this call with you here tonight. Just got here to the Bahamas for a fly-in with leaders in the Caribbean. Gary McSween and some of his top leaders actually flown in here today. So we're going to have a meeting tonight. But I definitely wanted to be on the live at 5. It's 6 p.m. over here in the Bahamas. And definitely wanted to come on here and really share with the guests and some of the people that are already a part of the movement, and just so you can really hear from me as to why we made this decision to be a part of an incredible company that's already been in business for many years. Now, what I want you guys to understand is that yes, this is a new year, but we've got the same one vision that we have, and that vision is to positively impact the lives of 1 billion people spiritually, emotionally, and physically, and to lead with the values of love, integrity, unity, and trust. And in the process, create one of the most trusted and respected health and wealth companies in the world. So, first thing I want you guys to understand is that the vision has not changed. But what we did was we really solidified it and really created a fast track to us actually getting it done by partnered up with a company that is the parent company that actually owns the subsidiary, the network marketing company called iGenius today. Now, INVU is the ticker symbol for this publicly traded company. So you can actually go right now in the stock market and you can actually buy shares of the stock. It's trading right around 3 cents a share right now. Okay. Now, my personal belief with everything that this company has in store in 2026, with all the partnerships that they're actually putting together, including our partnership, I believe over the next 8 years, a lot of wealth will be created for many people that actually have foresight. Everybody has hindsight, but not too many people have foresight. So really pay attention to what you're going to hear today. But I want you to understand, I didn't even make this decision. And in turn, we did not make this decision for anything you're going to see here tonight. All right. What you're going to, seriously, what you're going to see here tonight is what they have already done and what we're bringing to the table. But the decision was really made based on what they had in store, ladies and gentlemen. It is absolutely incredible the direction in which this company is going. When I saw it, I knew that we could not, all right, we could not say no to this particular opportunity. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into this and really share with you how all of this really came into fruition. Now, first things, knowing that this company is a publicly traded company, we've got to share with you the disclaimer. We're going to talk to you about money. We're going to talk to you about the financial markets, but we want you to know that this comes with risk. There is going to be an opportunity for you to be successful, but there's also going to be an opportunity for you to actually fail as well. So we want you to go into this with the right mindset. Later on in the presentation, you're also going to see that we actually put out our results. All right. So we don't hide from it. We actually share with you the wins, the losses, everything that's happening with every single service that we have. We actually put it out there. And guess what? Because you're a publicly traded company, and some of you may be on this call saying, well, I want to do my research. I promise you this, you could not do more research than the SEC. Okay. Just so you know. Now, what I love about what iGenius has done has really put together an incredible educational platform. And they broke it down into four different areas. First area is what we call Money Pro. All right. And Money Pro is really designed to help you reduce debt, manage your budgets, and improve your financial habits. Market Pro is really going to allow you to take a deep dive into different financial sectors like Forex and crypto, equities, futures. We're actually going to be teaching you the basics, the intermediate, and the advanced. You're going to have videos, courses that you have actually access to. But one thing I do love about this platform is the Learn Live feature. When you start to learn through Market Pro, why don't you get on a live session with someone that's already trading, someone that's already been successful in Forex or in crypto? So now you can kind of mirror and match. You can see their strategies, you can learn it, you can see their techniques, you can learn their techniques, and you can get on these live sessions. I believe right now they have about 20 to 25 different educators. We're going to be bringing some educators as well onto the platform as well. And then the university, over 1,000 videos that are available there in that university that will actually take you through all the different aspects of the financial industries out there. Now, what Bass has put together this incredible PowerPoint, really showing you all the different services that the company has: Forex Thrive, Crypto Core, Equity Prime, and Alpha Trader. Now, when you get started with the company, the first thing you're going to see is you're going to be able to get into these different channels. Forex Thrive is one of the channels, and this is happening through Telegram, where educational ideas are going to be sent to those particular channels. Ladies and gentlemen, you're learning through the university, you're learning through the Learn Live, right? We want you to be on there. That's what we really focus on, is the education. But while you're learning, wouldn't it make sense for you to actually earn while you're learning? That's what these channels are for. So on a daily basis, you're going to be receiving educational ideas. These are opportunities for you to actually earn while you're learning through those other entities that we just talked about. Same thing's happening with the crypto core, ladies and gentlemen. Now you have the ability to get crypto trades, crypto ideas through your Telegram channel, right? And if you're active, you're in the channel. If you go inactive, it automatically kicks you out. So a lot of people stay in there. One thing I've heard from this company over and over again is that they have a lot of repeat customers. And I think it's because of the transparency. A lot of times in this space, you have a lot of false advertising. Let's just be real. People put out, demo accounts and make it seem like it's live, or people lie about the profits that they've made. People lie about, oh, they become millionaires trading. I've seen it time and time again. What I love about this company is this particular slide right here. You can make it bigger on your screen, but you could actually see every single trade that they're actually taking, the wins and the losses. You can see how many pips. You can see if they're negative in pips. You can see if they have a negative percentage. You can see if they have a positive percentage. I love that, because now when you make your decision tonight, you know exactly what you're getting involved in. No one sold you a bill of goods telling you that you can get involved and you're going to make all this money. No, what we're telling you is that you can get involved, you can learn the skill set, and over time, 90 days, 6 months, 18 months, you can actually have a skill that no one can ever take away from you. Now, here's what's amazing about this. While you're learning the skill, while you're learning about risk management, why not have the ability to earn while you're learning? And that's what those channels are for. Once again, another disclaimer to let you know: past performances do not predict future profits. What you want to do is you want to make a decision that I want to know more about money. I want to get in that I quadrant. Robert Kiyosaki talked about, right? That investor quadrant where you now know how to multiply money. Some additional tools that this company's actually put together to really help you, whether it's Trade Hub, Scan Pro. They actually have two actual scanners that you can actually utilize right now. I believe it's Titan AI as well. You can actually utilize that. And these are really designed to help you really scan the markets, all right, looking for the best trades that you can actually get involved in. So as you start to get proficient on this particular skill set, you will see how you can start utilizing these tools for you to be able to trade on your own. That's what we want. We want you to learn the skill and then be able to do it on your own. This is another product the company just rolled out, C-Force. This is a special really strategy that's really only designed for this particular company. It's in the cryptocurrency space. You can actually connect your crypto account to this particular trader, and it actually trades for you. It's pretty remarkable. A lot of people are really having some great success with this particular um, service here. And guess what? Right there and there it says there's no performance fees as well. Some additional services the company has. Obviously, trading, making money, that's great. And one of the things that people want to do is they want to travel. They want to go to the Bahamas. They want to go to Tahiti. They want to go to Hawaii. Why not be able to book your travel and save money on your travel? Why not have an opportunity to get free vacations and earn rewards and have free cruises as well? Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's available here with Explore Pro. So this is an additional service, but I've heard through the grapevine that next year they're actually going to be adding it to the product selections that they're actually going to have available for every single customer. Now, why did we say yes? Besides the things that are coming, this company was already looking to get into the health space. I really love the fact that what we were thinking, Bass, and what we were already doing, individuals that have earned tens of millions of dollars, that have built companies in the billions. All right. The CEO of InvestView, Victor, built a company that was doing $300 million a month, raised $300 million a month. And he did that for several months, over $14 billion. And they were thinking, we can't just have an educational platform. It's great, but there's a ceiling on it. If we're really going to go where we want to go, we've got to have health and wellness products. We have to have tangible products. So you know what they did? They went and bought their own manufacturing facility. So now they can actually manufacture their own products. They're going to be diving into skincare first. But guess what? Because we came in, Envision You, with this partnership, they said, you know what? We tried your coffee and we want your coffee, ladies and gentlemen. You look at coffee right now. I mean, what else can we say about coffee? I mean, it's not going anywhere. 5 years from now, 20 years from now, the economy's bad. Guess what? People are still going to drink coffee. It's always been one of the fastest growing industries in the world, right? It's the second most consumed beverage in the world right now next to water. I believe it would be number one, but it takes water to actually make coffee. It's the second most traded commodity in the world right now next to oil. You're talking about over 2.2 billion cups of coffee that are consumed every single day. So if a person is learning the skill set on how to multiply money, at some point during the day, they're going to have a cup of coffee. They're going to get their Starbucks, or they're going to get their Maxwell House, even though they've never been to Maxwell's house. They're gonna go get their Folgers or their Dunkin' Donuts. They're going to go do it anyway. See, we don't want the entire pie. We don't. With a pie this big, ladies and gentlemen, you can literally just lick the knife and you'll be just fine. Now, what makes our coffee different? There's a lot of things that make our coffee different. Number one is the taste. This is the best tasting coffee on the planet, period. End of story. No doubt about it. But here's what's amazing about it. It's also the healthiest. You're talking about non-GMO, gluten-free, sugar-free, nut-free, dairy-free product. It's power packed with 31 different vitamins and minerals out there, ladies and gentlemen. You're talking about pomegranate and coconut oil and collagen tripeptides and dipeptides and pumpkin and acai berry and vitamin A and vitamin B3, 6, 12. You're talking about amino and I mean, just 9 superfoods, asparagus. And I mean, we got asparagus in coffee, guys. We got okra in this coffee. And I promise you, one sip and your reaction is going to be, oh, wow. So listen, I believe you can walk and chew bubblegum at the same time. I really do. So I don't see how this does not make sense to you, right? How, if I'm going to learn the skill set, how to multiply money, I'm going to travel around the world. I was on a plane here today. Guess what? Can I get a cup of hot water? Right? Can I get a cup of hot water? And guess what? I had my Alive coffee with me. All right. That's what we're actually calling. It's gonna be the My Alive coffee. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? They said, you know what? Let's just not have the cappuccino. We're gonna invest and we're also gonna manufacture the bold black coffee. So that's gonna be coming here in the first quarter of 2026. They're already launching a skincare product. We got some samples the other day. I'm excited about that rollout. Everybody's got skin. Everybody's got skin. So here's the deal. All we're going to do is we're going to give out samples of coffee. We're going to give out samples of the skincare, let people try it out, and they're going to come back and they're going to buy more. How do you get yourself started with this, ladies and gentlemen? Right now, we are in pre-launch. All right. That's where we are right now. So you can't purchase any one of these packages yet until January 1st. January 1st is when it's going to be available for you to purchase any one of these packages that are available here. I'm going to let you know right now, a lot of people are coming in at the elite level. And here's why. Because the monthly subscription on the elite level is the same as the premium or the select. So it just makes sense for me to get all the services day one. We're also putting together some product packages that will allow you to get the coffee, that will allow you to get our superfood juice, that will allow you to get our matcha, that will allow you to get our collagen, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, see, Bass has already put it together, man. This guy, he works quick. There'll be a $2.99 pack, there'll be a $5.99 pack. There will be a $14.99, but Bass, the $14.99 will come with the other products. It
Yeah,
won't just come with coffee, but the $2.99 and the $5.99 will come with just coffee, guys. You gotta love, type some sevens in the chat for Bass. You gotta love that. Oh, and yes, you get 3 boxes for 99 bucks. That's just gonna be for your customer that wants to kind of tippy toe into this thing. But listen, I am so excited for what's happening right now. Um, you know, I'll tell you guys, I'll get a little personal with you. It's been a lot over the last I would say 2 years, um, and carrying the weight of everything, and just and the vision continues, right? To know that we still have an opportunity to provide value in the areas of health and wealth. And now we're partnered up with some incredible people, some people that I know it's been a short time. And I know, sometimes people change, but from what I've seen and from their track record of what they've been able to accomplish thus far on the wealth side, I'm really, really confident that we found the right group of people that understand how to run a business, okay, how to grow a business, how to scale a business, and some of the things I didn't talk to you about some of the things that they have coming, but it's pretty remarkable. It really, really is. There's going to be multiple verticals here for every single person, whether you're into health or whether you're into wealth. There's something that's going to be here for you to win. And yes, there's 13 ways to actually get paid. But I'm gonna let Bass Grant actually cover that with you. I appreciate you guys for your time. Listen, get started with us. Do not waste time. This is your opportunity to get started at the right time, but also have the backing of a publicly traded company where now you can actually be an equity owner. The moment you buy one share, you're an equity owner in this company. See, I'm an equity owner today. The moment you buy one share, all right, and let me just give you guys a little tip. $30,000 is a million shares. Do whatever you want to do with that information. But $30,000 is 1 million shares. You look up 3 years from now, you look up 5 years from now, you look up 8 years from now. When I turn 50 and we're at my birthday party, eyes have not heard, eyes have not seen, ears have not heard what God has in store for us. It's going to be big. So, Bass, I'll turn it over to you, man. I'm going to run over to this event that we have here. I'm excited. It's going to be absolutely incredible. Let's rock and roll, buddy. Appreciate you, man.
absolutely, y'all. Put some fire emojis in the chat, you guys, for the Dr. David Amaniti. What an incredible first half that he had a chance to give that information for all the guests. And I get to do another exciting part, which is show me the money. Somebody put show me the money in the chat, guys. And as you guys know, I'm a burst of energy, as Mr. Maniti said, and I get a chance to really just show you quickly the 13 ways. I know some of you guys say, I thought it was 12 ways. No, ladies and gentlemen, there's actually about 13 ways of getting paid here when it comes to just the movement of the next, stratosphere that we're going to. Okay. Now, I'm not going to cover them all, but I am going to cover the ones that are most important when it comes to you and your expansion here when it comes to this opportunity. Now, again, this conversation is vast, ladies and gentlemen. Bonuses, commission, and retail. Yes, you may have figured it out. That's part of the new way of making money here, because one of the very first ways of making money is retail. He talked about what we already know, that is dubbed the world's best coffee. And I'm telling you right now, if you're a guest on the line or if you're someone looking to partner with us, you may not believe it, but I'm going to let your palate decide. If you drink coffee right now, when I say it's the most retailable product on planet Earth, I challenge anybody, get our coffee and drink it for a week and try to go back to your former brand. And then once you try to do that, I'm going to simply say in advance, welcome to the world's best coffee. Okay? Because your palate's going to let you know. But the retail aspect is amazing. Like we already know, there are going to be people here going into 2026, 2027, and beyond that are going to be making house income, meaning they can pay their mortgage, their car note, making income that can subsidize and actually change what they're currently making. You might be saying, well, Baz, that sounds too good to be true. Well, so is God's salvation. So give me a different excuse. I'm telling you what I know, what I've experienced. I've seen this movie before. That's why the retail was so important for people to understand that when it comes to this opportunity, and retail, second to none. Retail, first way of making money. The second way is fast start. As Mr. Manitier stated, there are packages that people get a chance to purchase when they get started, from a choice, select, premium, or elite. I'm being honest. Elite is where it is. But I want you guys to check this out. If somebody gets started, a choice pack, it's a $25 fast start that comes to you. Anybody who personally enrolled in a choice pack, you know, that $99 pack, okay? Select pack is a $50 fast start, premium $100, and elite $200. Every time you delegate someone to your website and they decide to join it, one of these 4 packs, fast start. Pretty simple. Now, there's also the third way. I want you guys to pay close attention. Rapid fire. Now, in my career, I've been doing this for over 2 decades, okay? All right? 2 decades, all right? This ain't AI. Now, this right here, this, some people say that's wisdom, okay? This is wisdom. Understand of a product or service, and they continue to reorder that product, there's something called residual income, let alone a $25 renewal. What you got, again, every time someone purchases a product and they renew their auto ship, they renew their membership. If you have that same membership when you enrolled them or higher, you're going to get a $25 fast start. So again, it's real simple to understand. A person says, hey, I want to get, and I want to buy, let's say the coffee, the $99, 3 boxes. And every month they renew for $99. Every time they renew for $99, I get a $25 fast start residual every single month. Does that make sense? Same thing if I'm on a select. The person who that I personally delegated, who got started, they have to be on that same exact auto ship or higher for me to get that $25. Does that make sense? Guys, every single time that person renews, $25, $25, $25. Hello? All right? Now, when it comes to another one, this here I love, something new I've never experienced. I'm able to tell a brand new business partner that when they get started, most people want to know, what should I be doing first? And I can now tell them within your first 30 days, it is our mission of us working together to get you $750. Now, we don't like to say the word guarantee, but it's very hard to not do that when you have this slide that says a person will make $750 guaranteed as long as they personally have enrolled 4 people. Now, those 4 individuals must come on the select membership or above. I can't do the choice. That select membership, that $299, that $250, as long as you have 4 personal individuals that you personally enroll within your first 30 days, not the beginning of the month, the date of you getting started in 30 days. So if you got started January 17th, between January 17th and February 17th, as long as you personally enroll 4 people, if your income has not exceeded $750, they're going to top you off and give you that difference, guaranteeing you earn $750. So in this example, they showed that if a person got started and they only made fast start commissions of $350, they made no binary, they made no X6, no X12, which I'll talk about that. All they earned within their first 30 was $350. They're going to make sure that that next check coming, they're going to top it off and put $400, and they're going to honor $750. Type a 3 in the chat if you got that. Type a 3 in the chat, guys. Powerful. Okay? This is possibly the strongest part of this compensation. And I can't even say compensation, it's the give back. There's something that I know. Okay, I was cut from a different cloth. So I was always an advocate of something called free 99. FREE 99. If you came from that same era and you understand, free 99 is always better than pay something. If I can get it for free 99, I'm gonna ask for it. what they call it, the four-finger discount. Well, ladies and gentlemen, they brought it here. Again, there's the number 4 again. 4 and pay no more. Again, if 4 people you personally enroll who come on the select membership or higher, 4 people, and they renew their auto ship, this company is going to make sure, as long as you got 4 personals, you're going to get a membership credit. Listen to me, to where you don't pay your membership. Hello? There's going to be a credit in the back office that's going to pull from. So for some of you who understand this, your first month in, that when we launch in January, that might be the last time you actually come out your pocket and pay your membership. I'm going to say it again because sometimes people say I talk a little fast, but my grandmother said it best. They need to listen quick. Some of you, when we launch in January and you pay your membership or your renewal, that will possibly be the last time you ever come out your pocket to pay for your membership. Why? 4. Just put free 99 in the chat. Free 99. There's no better thing than free 99. I don't care what anybody tell you. You know how you feel when somebody say it's taken care of. Boom. You don't ask questions. We out. It's free 99. Membership credit is strong. So a lot of people in this industry where that's why they never stay active to get paid commission, because whatever happened in life, they couldn't pay for their membership. We have it. 4 and pay no more. You guys excited? Okay, you guys excited? Pro status. Now, this might be up there again with the membership credit. Again, in this industry, people get in because they want to make some money. Well, they got a position. This is not even a rank, guys. This is actually a bonus position that says for the ones that want to do a little extra. Remember this, the harvest is plenty, the laborers are few. This is for the laborers, okay? And all it simply says is if you bring in 6 people, 3 on your left and 3 on your right, because we build 2 teams of customers in this opportunity, okay? A left team and a right team, all right? And if you just personally enroll 3 people or 6 total, and the company says that within that time frame, let's say within that month, you do 3,000 of QEB or team volume between you and those 3 or those 6 plus, but I'm going to use 3. This is another one of those guarantees that if you do that and achieve 3,000 who come on select or above, ladies and gentlemen, this system says it's going to once again make you pro status qualified to where you're going to earn $1,000 a month at $250 a week. So whatever you earn, so in this example here, you made 25 in the binary, 100 in fast start, 25 in fast start income, you only earn 150. But if you've done the 3 and 3 and the 3,000, it's going to top you off. Kind of like that other bonus, that guaranteed 750, it's going to top you off and give you 100. So for that week, you earn 250. And every single week, it's going to make sure you make 250. Hello? That's $1,000 extra a month, 12,000 added to your yearly income. I don't think you heard me. If you're in home base, people get in to make some money. Now we got a bonus position that can almost not only do it, but it's only 3,000. And then we have the immaculate bonus structure. Again, I'm not going to really go over this here because for a lot of you, I don't want to confuse you because, again, it's just exciting. The compensation pays out very high, okay? Starting off at influencer and going as high as crown legend. Compensation that pays at $450,000 a week. But these are the key places I want you to focus on. If you need a roadmap and you're looking to once again partner with us and you say, where should I go? I'm gonna show it for you. Go Pro, Pro status. We call it Go Pro. Then find yourself in the global executive team, then Diamond Executive, and then Ambassadors Club. Pro status, global executive, Diamond Executive, and Ambassador. You focus on those 4 positions there, you will then be at the level that we call the #1 lifestyle, Platinum Ambassador and above. 6 figures when it comes to this bonus compensation. And guys, there's just more money. There's generational match bonus. You get a match based on individual in your organization that go global executive. Doesn't matter if you personally enroll them in your group. If it falls below you and somebody goes global executive, you get a match, a check match, okay? Then we got the X6 bonus. This is what I can simply tell people. This is once again for the ones who really want to go big, okay? Remember we talked about that elite pack? These are the ones that's about the elite. Because if you're going to get a share of the company, listen to me closely. If you're going to get a share of the company and they're going to give you part of a bonus pool, they got to make sure you're vested in. I think that's business 101. So if I come in and spend $1,500, get the elite pack, and the system says to be X6, if you personally have 6 people who also have got the elite pack and you equal 6,000 in volume, you get 1% bonus share. Now, I've heard rumors of what that number could be when it comes to that bonus that pays out from 4 figures on just X6, a strong 4 figures. X12 is the same exact thing. It's doing X6 twice, coming in at elite level and having 12 individuals who came in at the highest pack, personal, 12,000, but now it's 3%. I've heard that people have gotten this share and it's touched the 5 figures. Yeah. Now you're getting a revenue share of a company that's publicly traded. Hello? Weekly top earners, they got a weekly top money. If you're a top enroller, they even got top volume. Okay, when it comes, you get a top roll in a volume. Again, as we close out here, hopefully you guys had a chance to, see something exciting. More importantly, you see an opportunity. We're in 120 countries and growing when it comes to this opportunity. And ladies and gentlemen, the missing piece is you. I want you to get back with the person who invited you. Get started here when it comes to this incredible opportunity. Join us because we are about to save the world. You heard that song in the beginning. And it resonated because I'm still in that mission that I heard Mr. Manitier say. We are going to save the world through the financial literacy, and we're going to also save the world when it comes to health and wellness. We're going to bring the gap. We're going to bridge that gap. We're going to bring people together. Let them know if you're looking for a home, you're finally looking for it, it's here. This is not the right place at the right time. Listen, guys, this is the right place this time. Again, my name is Bass Grant, coming to you live from the Bay of Tampa Bay. Get back with the person who invited you. Only $20. Can't buy a pack because they're getting everything ready. $20 to hold your position, even if you want to be a customer and get the product and service. Welcome to the next $1 billion bill. Welcome to the financial buffet. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the future. Be blessed, and we'll see you guys in the Ambassadors Club. Be blessed. See you guys at the top.